Hello and welcome back to 16 Years and Now Free. My gosh, I look rather red here. I think it might be the orange off my jacket. But my God. Yeah, I think I'm alive again. I really, really do. You know, some of the things to go through, my word. One, I'm in a valley, as you can most really tell. Two, it's a rather spooky valley. And I mean, it is spooky. You know, I might even get more haunted now than any of the pubs that I visited that are meant to be haunted. Yeah, and three, my gosh, I can't believe how warm it is. I'm in a t-shirt, and it's like nearly 7 o'clock. And I mean, amongst all this, and I mean, it is an amazing valley. And number four, which is quite weird, this is the first valley that I've been in this part of Wales, near the Brecon Beacons, Western Wales, Southern Wales. I've actually got internet. My word, I actually have internet. I don't know if it's the ghost trying to send signals off, you know, to give me internet. Calm down, Garth. Be easy, be easy, you know. We're going to spook you later, which is very doubtful considering last night I was up until 2 a.m. My own fault. And for everybody that I was texting last night, I do apologise. I didn't realise it was that late. And even, you know, William's loving the spookiness. Excuse me. Yeah, but yeah, I was up last night with a rock and roll legend from the Applecross band. I'll put you up there. Oh, I've gone all brainy now. But it was such an amazing night. And I mean, it was. Right, let's try and add some light to the situation. Will that work over there? Doubtful. Let's try there. Hey, there we go. And yeah, what a night it was. My word, it was absolutely brilliant. You know, even with the gentleman who, you know, signed the book along with everybody else that was in the pub at the time in Cloglaron, and even bless her old Minnie that I'm still yet to meet up in, you know, the legendary you know, rare dragon of the Wales, of Wales. Of Wales. She even said that my Welsh is starting to come along, so I'm quite impressed with that. But yeah, what a night! You last saw me when I went from the Rampant Inn and I was walking up to the Cardiff Arms, and then yeah, I walked into the Cardiff Arms, and it was just an immediate blast from the outset. Walked in there. Everybody's like, yeah, you know, they do greet you. You know, if you're going to go on one of these journeys, yeah, you got to expect a bit of Mickey taking. You know, there's difference between Mickey taking banter when people go, oh yeah, it's just banter, mate. It's just banter. It's just banter. It's crap. You know, there's a difference between it. If you step over the line, you feel like you've hurt someone's feelings. You know, you realise, well, you know, sorry, mate. I didn't realise it went that far. And it just goes, and the other side of it is the fact of, you know, if you're a stone cold prude, you know, and you want to do one of these trips, you are really going to get enlightened. But yeah, you went through all that and all the great people there. You know, I'm not going to say any names because I can't remember everybody's name, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, it was there, and it was just entertaining. Just so entertaining, even like, you know, it sounds like we were trying to be a part of a barbershop quartet at times, you know, boom, 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 boom. You know, you had different people going into it, and even though I know I can't sing, but it was just, it really did just get in there, absolutely great. And yeah, you know, on my own bit of like, you know, self-analysis or, you know, self-promoting, the gentleman I'm talking about from the Applecross band, he says, you know, you want to be an entertainer. I was like, well, yeah, I do like to talk and I like to, you know, talk to people and, you know, be an entertainer. He was like, it shows. It really does show. I was like, really? He was like, oh, yes. I was like, you know, that's one of them things. And he was saying about, I was saying, when you ask people like me or like him or like anybody that's done these amazing adventures, whether it be in singing, acting, traveling, adventurers and everything like that. Don't ask simple questions like, oh, what's the best time you've had, or where's the best place you've been. You've got to narrow it down. And I asked him, what's the most out there thing, sorry, there's loads of people messaging me, out there thing you've experienced. And I was quite shocked because I was expecting him to say something about, him being in the band. And he did say that, and I'll come back to that in a minute. Well, actually, I'll say that now. He was saying about, people dragging him down, especially you ladies. Terrible, terrible ladies, especially back in the 1960s. So if you're listening to this with your mum or grandmother in tow, naughty ladies dragging him down, trying to get him off the stage. And they even said they've been chased across hills. And they said, oh, it's brilliant, we're being chased. And he was like, yeah, but don't stop. But yeah, out there playing things to be said. It was a case of not following your dreams. When people turn around and say, oh, well, how did you manage to do that? Well, because that is what I wanted to do. And it's the same with me on this journey. I can sit here and go, oh no, it's too scary, this place, because it's so spooky. Or, it's just a place to experience. And that is the key to this trip, and any trip or any adventure or, anything you're doing in your life. Experience life. Yeah? I studied religion. I'm a scientist by heart, but I'm a fond believer that you only get one life, so live it. Absolutely live it. Yeah, experience life, experience what's out there, experience the people that are around you. Yes, there might be some wankers. Yes, there might be some arseholes. But as everybody says, opinions and arseholes are the same thing. Everybody's got one. It's just one of them things. And when you get out there and you start experiencing life, and really truly wanting life for yourself, you will understand a lot of the questions that you're asking yourself about life will be answered. And on that note, like I always say, take it easy, keep adventuring, and love you, bye.